heck? Hello, soul family. Give me a second. Why do they do this? I don't know what to do with... I don't know what to do with YouTube. For real. Why do they have to... They change things. They just keep changing it. Whatever. I guess I can't do what I normally do. Hello, soul family. My name is Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're watching this on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. All the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If you'd like to have your reading done live and not publicly, not live and done publicly, I have plenty of private reading options available, including ones where I do them on YouTube. I have Instagram readings. I have FaceTime readings where I talk to you one-on-one through some kind of messaging app. And you can see in a video your reading being done as I talk to you, like on the phone. Your camera side does not need to be on. It is $111 an hour. Hey Maya, how are you doing? Also have Instagram readings that are just like the same price as this as well. Except that you don't see me draw the cards, but I take a picture of them and then I do all voice messages. But I have loads of different options available in the video description. Tonight is last call for the new moon candle service. I'm going to be doing right after this live stream. So this is the last chance to get a new moon in Taurus candle, even though, technically it's in Gemini right now. Technically the moon is in Gemini. But I guess because it went new in Taurus, then they counted as Taurus, even though it's technically in Gemini right now. I don't know who comes up with these things. I'm good, thank you. I'm trying to think of your name. The model maven. What's your name? I know your name. I can't think of it. I can't think of it. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, Haven. That's it. We got Noosh too. Yeah, I was like, oh, I hate it when sometimes you guys come on. And, some of you, I definitely remember you, but like, you guys don't come in that often. And then I tried to like match up your real names with your screen names. And I'm like, shit, I know that one. Like, I know that person. I like them. But tonight is last call for the new moon and Taurus candle service. It's like at the tip of my tongue. All right. Okay, so first we have Maya. Maya's number 1 with a regular reading, I believe. Then we have Haven with a quick reading. And then I have Noosh with a mini in-depth reading. That's what I got so far. Let me share this real quick on Instagram. Oh, we also have Wenju with a mini in-depth reading. How you been doing, Wenju? There she is. Okay. I gotta share this. Is the sound turned down on this? It was not. Amber has decided that this summer she wants to try to befriend blue jays. So try to get blue jays to eat out of her hand. So that should be fun. Which one? You pick a file. Images. There. Is it? And use downloads. Yeah. There we go. Why is it that color? Whatever. Kind of wish I could listen to this. Here, symphony number 9 it is. All right. Here goes this. All right. Okay. I've earned a top fan badge for Daily Stoic. Why? You didn't. What? I didn't share any other post. I may have liked one. Oh, you know what? I commented on something. I probably commented something they really liked. Yeah, that's what it is. This one. I commented on one of their posts. A bunch of really nice, helpful things, and they decided to make me. Okay. Okay. Usually, okay, on Facebook, we got Latoya. Usually on Facebook, I mostly notice that people try to make you a top fan if you share their post, but I had not shared their post. All right, Latoya with a mini in-depth reading, but I commented, and I guess I had some very insightful comments, so I must have liked my comments. I helped a few people in the comments. All right, because a lot of people don't know how to. They were like talking about spiritual stuff. You know how me. I was telling them how to reach enlightenment, so they like that shit. A lot of people, they know what they know the goal. It's like I got you, Latoya. It's like a lot of people, they know where they want to go. Like when it comes to like becoming a better person, but they don't know how to get there. And so what I work at doing is trying to help you guys learn how to get there. And it usually has to do with like a lot of like shifting of perspectives and stuff. Why is there no space? There we go. And they don't know where to even look to find the information. A lot of people don't have it kind of like broken down towards understandable bite-sized bits. All right, Maya, go ahead and post your question. It's your turn. I am ready for you. And there's no school tomorrow, so I'm gonna do whatever. And then I want to do something with Amber tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't really feel like going too far. What was I wanting to do? You guys got. She always wants to swim, but I could do that on Sunday. We swam like twice already. I'm a little sore, just because like I do like I don't just swim and sit there when I swim. I like swim around and I do like laps and stuff and different. I don't know. I don't know if you'd call it strokes. I just I work different parts of my body. Anyways, not like Heather, my oldest daughter, I had her, she took swim. Like she was in a swim class in high school. It wasn't, not exactly like that. But, alright, what is Nazem, the Scorpio, feeling towards me? Aw. Every time when you say his name, I remember what your situation is. I'm like, oh yeah. I think your situation is, I think, maybe one of the saddest, in my opinion. Is this going to do it today? What does this one look like? What does this one look like? What does this one look like? There's all these filters. Is that it? I like the filter that makes all the colors pop. I like colors. All right, here we go. That looks poppy color-wise, don't it? All right. Then the colors of the cards pop out. And you have a regular reading. Just try and pick out what cards to use. All right, please tell me, what is Nazem's current feelings? I can imagine it could be. Are you going to get a candle? No, it's not, but you go ahead and do it. I'm doing the candle service like right as soon as I end this live stream, Matt. So like, go ahead and send it in. And I'll write it down. Alright, please tell me, what is Nazem's current feelings towards Maya? I do believe he cares. I truly do believe he cares, Maya. Please tell me, what is Nazem's current feelings towards Maya? What is Nazem's current feelings towards Maya? What is Nazem's current feelings towards Maya? I always like balls. People. I've always had big balls when it comes to my life. So I've never, if I ever really want to do something, I never let fear hold me back. And I don't know, a lot of people do, I guess. And I think before I started like reading as many readings, and I actually calculated roughly about how many readings I've done in the last 4 years. And it's upwards over like 40,000 readings. And, you know, I've done all these readings, and now I realize how much balls people lack. A lot of people are afraid, and they're afraid to do stuff. I didn't think, before that, I never realized how much courage people lack when it comes to actually doing things that they want to do in their lives and living their lives and everything. All right, please tell me, what is Nazem's current feelings towards Maya? What is Nazem's current feelings towards Maya? The Four of Swords reversed. What is Nazem's current feelings towards Maya? Four of Pentacles reversed. The Six of Cups. What is Nazem's current feelings towards Maya? The Five of Wands. What is Nazem's current feelings towards Maya? The Lovers. I mean, I don't know if it's always been that way, but I think that often, you know what we do in life is to go around assuming everybody is like them, like themselves, like you're like me. When that's not necessarily always the case. It's us projecting ourselves onto them. And that can happen with good and bad things. So a lot of times, say like somebody projects, like someone accuses you of doing something that you don't do, or something that's kind of weird. Maybe they accuse you of lying or shit. It's because maybe they lie, or maybe they've been lied to a lot, you know, by other people. And so they're projecting their issues onto you. Well, people, we do that to in other ways too. We falsely project good things onto people too. It's just we're always projecting. We're assuming people are like us. You know, on the bottom we have the Ten of Cups. The Seven of Swords. Death in the reverse. King of... I will say that, first of all, he feels heartbroken. But in this underlying energy, it feels like there's a bit of a defeated energy here. Where, I don't know how the cards are going to turn out, but I'm picking up. It's a heartbreak. Like he's feeling heartbroken. But it's like... Something like an energy of... Maybe I should move on and do something else. The Ten of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Swords, but he's worried about doing it. Also, he's lacking the passion to whoever he's supposed to be doing that with. It's, for me, actually, I'm feeling it pretty intensely right now. And for me to feel it that intensely, it's going to be really strong. The heartbreak, I mean. And I do feel like this is his side. Please tell me, what is Nazim's current feelings towards Maya? What is Nazim's current feelings towards Maya? What is Nazim's current feelings towards Maya? Alright, clarifying the Four of Swords in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles reversed. We have the Empress reversed. Clarifying the Six of Cups. Ten of Cups. He still wants you, but like when this over here is like he's thinking that maybe he should move on. But over here, but this like severely pains him. We have the Ten of Cups twice. He feels like he could totally be happy with you. And it's almost like it's okay for like the way I feel other people's feelings when it comes to these readings. I'm only feeling like a minuscule like amount of the feelings that they feel. So for this to make me want to throw up, like he must be feeling this very, very strongly. Because I'm only feeling like 1/1000th of whatever they're feeling. Taking the Five of Wands. Two of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Lovers. We have the Page of Wands. So when he thinks about moving on from your connection, he feels like super sick. He feels really awful. Please tell me, how is Nazim currently feeling about Maya? Clarifying the Seven of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Empress in the reverse. Two of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. Death. Clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse. The Six of Wands. Clarifying the Page of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles. On the bottom, we have the Tower. The Four of Swords again. Ace of Wands reversed. Eight of Cups. Four of Wands. It's like an energy of him like thinking, okay, maybe I should move on. I don't know how. Because he doesn't know how. Ten of Wands reversed. Like he doesn't know how he would move forward, but he's like, he thinks he should move on, but he doesn't really want to. I feel like that there's also like a fear that he won't ever be happy. Alright, please tell me, what is Nazim's current feelings towards Maya? Clarifying the Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. We have Boat. Clarifying Boat. Girl with a Snake. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles. The Snake. Clarifying the Snake. Clarifying the Snake. We have Ascending. Clarifying Death. We have Clock. Clarifying Clock. We have Kisses. Clarifying the Six of Wands. Coffin. Clarifying Coffin. Clarifying Coffin. We have Date. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. I like you. Clarifying I like you. Clarifying I like you. Clarifying I like you. Photograph. Not enough on the bottom. So that would explain a lot. He has this not enough energy here where he's not feeling lacking in confidence. He doesn't feel very strong. He doesn't feel strong enough to do this. And there's like an energy of maybe like he's thinking, maybe I should give up. He's probably got people in his ear saying, you should give up. You should go do whatever. You know, this isn't, you're just going to make your life harder for you or something. You know, that kind of energy is there. But as I said, when he thinks about doing that, it makes him feel terrible. Because he's definitely has his mindset that you're the person that he's meant to be with. And he feels like he does think about you still frequently. It's Six of Cups. And he thinks that the Ten of Cups, he thinks he would be very happy with you. And he wants to still transform this connection. And he just feels like it's going to take time. I am hearing, like, they're telling me that he is going to keep continuously trying to, I don't know, talk the people who are trying to stop him from being with you into allowing you to be with him. So as he feels like here, there's a conflict, there's a battle here about moving on. He is currently going through. I feel like that he's has people telling him you should move on, make your life easier, that kind of thing, yada yada yada, and he's just like, I don't want to. And they're just talking about like making your life harder, that kind of thing. And now he's currently weighing his options, trying to figure out if he should move on. He feels very passionately toward you. He's decided that. And I mean, for the most part, I don't think he cares what people think. I think that he's worried about something else happened, but he's currently trying to make a choice in love on if he should just take the easier path or take the more difficult path. But he definitely wants to, he feels very passionately towards you. He wants to come towards you. He could want to communicate with you fairly soon. And Six of Pentacles. So he wants to maybe give you a gift. So now it is Haven's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Haven. It's kind of sad. I don't know where you guys live, but I could never do it. I think I'd rather die than not live authentically, because not living authentically would be like death to me. To be honest with you. It's really easy way to be unhappy is to not be allowed to be yourself, or not allowing yourself to be yourself and do the things that make you happy instead of people pleasing, doing things that make other people happy. I'm working on it, Hugo. Your candle. Did you send information? I thought you did. I thought I responded to you. Did I? You have to send your information in Instagram, like right away, because after this live stream, I'm gonna be doing it. The candle service. All right, what is Matt ordered? No, that's not what I'm trying to open. Haven says, well, oh, am I saying that? Mooey? Oh, thanks for typing that out. And I have future together, marriage. Okay. Let's see what you typed in here, Matt. Tarot and Winnie Candle. So I guess. Okay. I was just trying to figure out like what you ordered. Alright, so we have Matt with a regular reading. Let me write down the candle really quickly. Alright. And then Katarina. With a regular reading, I believe. Alright. Have a good night. I got the money. Can you make sure, don't go to sleep until you send me your information. Your first and last name, your date of birth, and DM on Instagram. Get it? There. All right. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. I need your first and last name and your date of birth sent to me in DM on Instagram so I can do your candle. I can't do your candle without the information. Please send the information. I didn't see it. in your DM. Go read the DM I sent you. Every time you order, I want you to send that information. Send it on Instagram. Just because it makes it easier than having to go out and find all your information. It takes too much time. Alright. So, will Mooey and Haven get married? Please tell me, will Mooey and Haven get married? Yes or no? Will Mooey and Haven get married? Yes or no? Will Mooey and Haven get married? I'll tell you, will Mooey and Haven get married? Yes or no? Will Mooey and Haven get married? Yes or no? Will Mooey and Haven get married? Will Mooey and Haven get married? Yes or no? Will Mooey and Haven get married? Yes or no? Will Mooey and Haven get married? Yes or no? Ooh. Okay. Alright. So, okay. So, the answer is no. But the cards don't necessarily 100% support that answer. So what I want to say is, now I think I don't know if you've ever heard me explain this to you, but when it comes to yes or no questions, if he has currently decided he's not marrying you, then the answer will come up with no. But because we have the Knight of Pentacles here, which talks about moving forward and progressing slowly, and him coming out of anxiety, it looks like he has some kind of emotional detachment. What's his sign? You're Virgo and he is a what? Leo. So there is a chance that you could be with this person with the Ten of Pentacles for a long time, potentially for the rest of your life. Maybe you'll be together and you won't actually officially ever tie the knot. Let me see. Definitely see. It's like a, let's see, wait and see type of energy here. Yeah. It's really up in the air, to be honest with you. There's a chance that you could be with this person, but there's also a third-party interference here. Who is that? There's some Pisces energy here. Who is a Pisces? He's a Leo. God, he's got a fucking Pisces somewhere. He's having an inability to walk away from a Pisces. So there's conflict and competition. There's another person, a Pisces, in the mix who's not really wanting to let things go. He's got somebody else that is trying to be with him and is fighting for him, which is making him be in this energy. I'm not saying like he's screwing this other person, but there's somebody who he's debating on being with other than just you. All right, thanks, Haven. All right, Noosh, go ahead and post your question. Noosh has a mini in-depth reading. Noosh, Noosh, Noosh. Jurinaru. Yeah, if you'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. The list is currently open. Once I receive your donation, I will add you to the list. What is the future of my friendship with Matt? Or where's the connection headed between Noosh and Matt? Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Noosh and Matt? Where's the connection headed between... The Fool just jumped out. Where's the connection headed between Noosh and Matt? Where's the connection headed between Noosh and Matt? Where's the connection currently headed between Noosh and Matt? Where's the connection headed between Noosh and Matt? The Hermit reversed. Where's the connection headed between Noosh and Matt? Or Matt and Noosh? Five of Swords reversed. Where's the connection headed between Matt and Noosh? The Six of Cups reversed. Where's the connection headed between Matt and Noosh? The Two of Cups reversed. Where's the connection headed between Matt and Noosh? The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Where's the connection headed between Matt and Noosh? Clarifying the Hermit in the reverse. We have the Six of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Five of Swords in the reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Cups in the reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. That's a lot of Pentacles. We have Justice in the reverse. That is definitely Libra energy. That's his energy. He's like slow moving energy. Where's the connection headed between Matt and Noosh? Clarifying the Six of Swords reversed. We have the Tower. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Fool in the reverse. And clarifying Justice in the reverse. We have the Ten of Swords. The Moon in the reverse. Five of Wands. The Three of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Pentacles. What's that? Chariot reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. All right. Where's the connection headed between Matt and Noosh? Where's the connection headed between Matt and Noosh, please? connection headed between Matt and Noosh. Clarifying the Tower. Clarifying the Tower. Clarifying the Tower. Clarifying the Tower. Writer. Clarifying the Writer. We have the Rod. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. We have the Clover and the Anchor. Clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have Flames on the Hearth. Clarifying Flames on the Hearth. We have the Park. Usually needs love candle. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse. We have the Tree. Clarifying the Tree. We have the Shepherd. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. The Lion. Clarifying the Lion. The fuck? More. You know, I gotta ask. On the bottom, we have the Stork. Be careful, you could get pregnant by this person if you're not protected. What the fuck is this? It's like kind of a little bit all over the place. All right. So this person's got an issue. They are hung up on some kind of crap in the past. I don't know if it's necessarily something that happened with you. This person has shown up as being upset over something that has happened to them in the past. And they could end up projecting the shit onto you. Because this person, their energy sucks. I'm just going to be honest with you. This person is a mess. Okay? And it's saying that there's going to be like sudden shock from bad news here. And it's going to be done. And this person has shown up as an injustice. And this is the sudden shock is about love-related thing. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is this is some slow-ass moving energy. Maybe they either had this happen, but we're asking where the connection's headed. And it's saying with the Ten of Swords, this connection's going to end. But it's like they're showing up as an injustice. So either you're going to end up doing something and you're going to be like, fuck this guy and move on from this person because they're a mess. Or it could be you. It's a little bit shown up like in a way that you would be like, because they're presenting as the injustice. Like they're the ones who thinks that's, that it sucks for them. So there could be an energy that this person is taking too long and you're just like, I'm not doing this shit again. I'm not going to keep investing in something that's not going anywhere. But I'm trying to figure out who's doing this energy. There's definitely like conflict. There's a tower moment. There is a hard time, someone having a hard time. There's the Five of Swords in the reverse, the Four of Pentacles. So there's like an issue with greed, stability, coming out of defeat. Someone just agreeing just to just agree. Or 28. There's fucking 28. The chagrin will be of short duration and happiness will follow. So it is possible, because they just these two cards. We do have flames on the hearth. That something, there's definitely something going to happen that's negative in this connection. What's going to happen after that, it's hard to say. Because right now, this is a connection that's trying to get off the ground. It's not gotten off the ground. But, you know, I don't know if you can see these. But it says, the clover leaf is a bearer of good tidings, but if near clouds, it denotes great chagrin. If, however, number 2 does not lie near 29. Oh shit, never mind. Number 2 does not lie near 29 or 28. The chagrin will be of short duration and happiness will follow. So if number 2 does not lie near, okay, so it doesn't. So what it's saying is that the difficulty will be of short duration and there's be some happiness that follows. I do believe that there's going to be something good. There is going to be that. It's going to be because someone's not standing up for what they're truly believing in. I do feel like that, you know, the connection is turning into new love. And that energy is there, but there's like some kind of issue with past stuff. There's seeds being planted, but the past is being carried into this connection from somebody. It could be a little bit of both of you, you know, and so they're afraid, you're afraid, and this is going to cause the connection to end. So do I think that necessarily has to end? No, not really. I mean, I'm seeing you both like each other. I mean, I feel like you both have really like strong feelings towards each other. But I'm seeing him taking really long and you're being like, fuck this. And then you're projecting shit onto him, which some of it is kind of valid because you don't want to waste all your whole life away waiting for this person to pull their head out of their ass. But at the same time, this person is like, you hurt me. You know what I mean? So this connection is having a hard time getting off the ground. It's not impossible for this connection to head to something more, because I do feel like you both like each other quite a lot and you're both very attracted to each other. I just think that he has some kind of issue that he's like carrying into this connection, and you do too. Unless you can heal those past issues and get over it, then it's going to be really difficult for the connection to continue. All right. All right, when you go ahead and post your question, it's your turn. How old are you now? Did you start doing strength training like I said? A lot of people, they try to do too much cardio. And you gotta do strength training if you really want to kind of sculpt things. I heard somewhere that when you do cardio, it burns carbs in your bloodstream, but it doesn't necessarily help you burn fat. Where strength training is the different thing. Which I have better results. Of course, you want to still do some cardio. You're 38? You don't even look 38. What the hell? I would not guess you were 38. Has it been helping? I know we were talking about it. Jeremiah. Thanks for putting your screening into the comments there. I appreciate it. I know who's. Right, with a mini reading. You feel it though? I like that though. I like that feeling. Before, when I was younger, I used to be afraid of like looking really buff because I can build some muscle. I'm like one of those people who can like become like really big and muscular fairly easy. So I used to always hate that when I was younger, but now I'm just like, fuck it, it's better than being fat. 38? No, you don't look 38. I don't think, what? You feel 38? Nah. Come on. Just keep moving. You gotta keep that lube going in your muscles. Yeah. If people have kids all the way up to like 50. But yeah, I know what you mean. If he's gonna, you know, I don't know, maybe you need to have a talk with him. Canada? Okay, so like the stork can talk about moving. It's either moving or pregnancy, that one card. Your knee hurts. Well, the worst thing that you should do if your knee hurts is stop moving it, unless it's broken or something. You should do something to increase, like, I don't know, collagen or something. Do you take vitamins? I take a lot of vitamins. I think I'm going to post online the vitamins I take that have helped me substantially. All right, when you meet, I think, yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got it. I got to calculate the list. Jeremiah. I was just thinking about posting it. I like tell my friends all the time what I take, but I found a lot of stuff. I tried a lot of different things. You need collagen, hun. You're welcome. But I feel like, I don't know. I'm doing, man, I'm just so much healthier than I was like even 10 years ago. I'm like healthier than I was when I had Amber. So, you know, I could pop out another kid. All right. How does Mad feel about when you has a mini in-depth reading? Please tell me, how is Mad currently feeling about when you? 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 Please tell me, how is Mad currently feeling about when you? The Eight of Pentacles. Have you talked to him lately? How's Mad currently feeling about when you? The Ace of Pentacles. How's Mad currently feeling about when you? The Six of Cups. He's definitely thinking about you. Sometime he has recently. How's Mad currently feeling about when you? The Six of Swords reversed. How's Mad currently feeling about when you? The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, Lord. How's Mad currently feeling about when you? Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Six of Cups. We have the Devil in the reverse. Clarifying the Six of Swords. In the reverse, we have the Five of Cups. He's sad. He does miss you. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. How does man feel about Wenju? Clarifying the Seven of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Devil in the reverse. We have 12. What's 12? Suspension. The Hangman in the reverse. Clarifying the Five of Cups. The Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. On the bottom, we have the Seven of Cups. Ten of Swords reversed. Four of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Cups reversed. Judgment. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. You know, he's thinking about making a comeback. He's lacking in determination to get married, though, but he definitely sees your value. Oh, he thinks you might reject him, though. Please tell me, what is Mad's current feelings towards Wenju? Oh, Lord. Please tell me, what is Mad's current feelings towards Wenju? Please tell me, what is Mad's current feelings towards Wenju? Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Girl Talk. Clarifying Girl Talk. Clarifying Girl Talk. We have Soulmates. Clarifying the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Eight of Wands in the reverse. We have I Like You. Clarifying I Like You. Clarifying I Like You. Clarifying I Like You. We have Mirror. Clarifying the Hangman in the reverse. Clarifying the Hangman. What we got? Lightning. Clarifying Lightning. Oh my god, that's too many. There's like 3 different cards. Can we get like one card for the lightning card? Clarifying Lightning. Ascending. That was one of the cards that flipped over. Clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse. We have Cassette. Clarifying Cassette. Ew. It flew away from me. Wedding Rings. Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse. We have a clock. Clarifying the clock. Passion. So, how he's feeling currently, we have talking. He does miss you, all right? He thinks about you from time to time. He regrets how things went between both of you. He regrets that your connection ended. He's having a difficult mental transition still, even about it. He keeps you playing everything over and over in his mind. I'm under the impression that deep down, he really does want to work on your connection. With the Eight of Pentacles here. And he wants to stand up for this connection. And I don't know. I'm hearing that he's concerned maybe that you're not single anymore. He does feel like there's some kind of a deep soul connection. Maybe even a soul contract between the both of you. And with the Ace of Pentacles, he really feels like he wants to have... There's some kind of new beginning he wants to have with the Ace of Pentacles. And also you're mirroring this energy of really wanting to maybe be together or talk or work things out, apparently. But there's a lot of nervous energy when it comes to that. You're both very emotional, I feel, about the whole situation, but I do feel like he really does want you, and he does want to be with you. He wants to come out of a pause. And with the Lightning card, I would say it's like the Tower. I would say that he is thinking about taking some kind of action soon with ascending, clarifying that, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, a new phase in your connection. So he's having a hard time walking away, moving away from this connection. You know, he's upset that your connection has ended. He's still not happy about it. I think that he does, when he thinks about you, he thinks about getting married to you. He thinks that you would be really good together. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, so he thinks you guys would look good together. And, you know, he wants to get together with you. And he does think that he's not happy what he's currently doing. And he is thinking that, you know, it's going to take some time, but he wants to come towards you. He feels very passionately about you. And that, but maybe in time, you guys could potentially get married someday. It's a lot for him to be thinking about, but it's even further supported in this underlying energy. He's trying to make a decision to have a fresh start with you. He's worried about that he's missed out on an opportunity with you. And he wants to have a renewal of connection because he can see himself being with you for the rest of his life. So that's what the cards say. That's his current feelings. All right. So now it is Latoya's turn. Latoya has a mini in-depth reading. Go ahead and post your question, Latoya. You're welcome. When you... Let's see. Those are communication cards. I do feel like he does want those on the other side of this deck. Just thinking about it. How you been doing, Latoya? All right. What Spirit wants me to know. Ooh, okay. Did I get your name? Yeah. Trying to make sure I remember if I did that or not. All right. All right, please tell me, what does Latoya need to know right now? What does Latoya need to know right now? What does Latoya need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Latoya need to know right now? What does Latoya need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Latoya need to know right now? What does Latoya need to know right now? We have Web. Fate and destiny are at play. A sudden change. Are you creating the life that you want? What does Latoya need to know right now? We have key, seizing an opportunity, holding the key to someone's heart, things falling into place. What does Latoya need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Latoya need to know right now? What does Latoya need to know right now? We have autumn. So something happened around the fall coming up. What does Latoya need to know right now? We have career. So this is different. These are different issues they're going to address. What does Latoya need to know right now? We have family. Clarifying web. Clarify web. We have crystal, have faith, recharge, and nature. Clarifying key. We have jam, enjoying the sweetness of life, healthy relationships, and family life. Clarifying autumn. Clarifying autumn. Clarifying autumn. We have solo, adapting to a new environment. You are resilient. Clarifying career. We have spiritual gifts. Clarifying it. I don't know. I don't like how it came out. Here, give it a chance to come back out. Clarifying family. Clarify family, please. Let's see. Travel. All right. That one card didn't seem right. All right. On the bottom, we have fungi, an upcoming celebration, dancing, and synchronicity. On the bottom, the second card we have is scissors, needing to release what no longer serves you, leaving a job, relationship, or a mentality behind. Ouija, receiving guidance, higher powers at work. I don't know why they picked Ouija. It probably freaks some people out when they get that card. It doesn't mean anything. Has nothing to actually do with the Ouija boards, in my opinion. We have telepathy. I think they just wanted something cool to, like a picture to put on there. All right, reflection. Your environment is a reflection of your inner world. All right. And then we have cauldron. Something is simmering. More time is needed. That's really jumping out at me. All right. Please tell me, what is Latoya need to know? You're Leo, right? No, didn't I want to say that we have another Latoya who's a Leo, but I might be wrong. Who comes in here? Please tell me, what does Latoya need to know right now? Y'all might be, being a Gemini, you might be feeling this new moon. Technically, the new moon is in Taurus, but the whole entire time is going to be new. It's going to, other than the very first moment, because it was like leaving Taurus and going in the Gemini. It's actually in Gemini right now. What else does Latoya need to know right now? What does Latoya need to know right now? Clarifying crystal. Crystal. 6 of Wands reversed. Clarifying jam. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. Clarifying solo. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Clarifying spiritual gifts. We have the 5 of Wands. Clarifying travel. We have the 2 of Swords reversed. What is what we need to know right now? Clarifying the 6 of Wands in the reverse. Four of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Alright, Tower reversed with the 9 of Cups. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Emperor reversed. Have you met your twin flame? That or it's a father. Clarifying the 5 of Wands. This is interesting. Career with spiritual gifts. What the fuck? Okay. Something. Whew. Clarifying the 2 of Swords in the reverse. What do you do as a job? What is your job? Clarifying the 2 of Swords reversed. Chariot. Yeah, you're going somewhere. You're traveling somewhere with your family. That's a good thing. Yeah, you sure can, Maya. All right. I'll update the list after this reading. What does Latoya need to know right now? All right, so you did find your twin flame. Okay. That's going to be addressed in that situation. Clarifying the 4 of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the 4 of Swords reverse. We have the Sun. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. clarifying death in the reverse. We have the Six of Swords reversed, clarifying the Chariot. Clarifying the Chariot. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, it's going to be really nice. Could be expensive. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Is it possibly that you're going to go do some kind of family reunion or something? The Queen of Pentacles reverse. Only because it's like the Ten of Pentacles. So either it's going to cost a lot of money or there's going to be a lot of family. I don't know. It could be a little bit of both. But there's going either soon there's going to be a decision made about traveling with the family. All right. Nine of Wands reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. Seven of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Okay. The King of Wands. Do you know the sign of your twin flame? Maya with a regular reading. Taurus. All right. Okay. All right, Web, Fate, and Destiny is at play. Okay, have faith, recharge nature. Hang on. That's tricky. What are you talking about? Involving, there's like a Leo energy, a lot of Leo energy. They're saying that you're exhausted and you need to rest. They're saying there's something about, look at the sun. Sun with the devil. That's a fucking weird ass combo. They're saying you're in a mood. Either you're going to be or you are. They're saying you need to rest. You're exhausting yourself. And with the Six of Wands, I think it could be like, I don't know, you could be worried about what other people are going to think. Maybe you feel like people are relying on you for shit and everything. You're going to let them down. But if you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to be doing that good. You're going to start running into problems and you're not going to be of any use to anybody. So there's like a very strong energy of you being really exhausted and needing to do something to rest and recharge. You need to rest. And when I say rest, I don't mean just lay up in your house all day. That's not what I mean. I mean, go out and do something fun, something that is separate from what you normally do every day. You know, go out and rest. I don't know, go to the beach and lay up on the beach, get some sun. You know, do something, you know, to where you're moving your body around and you're exerting. Like, you need a ground. I'm picking up that strongly. So you need to ground yourself. You need to do something that you really enjoy, that gives you peace and makes you happy. Which actually brings people, a lot of people think when they rest, they got to lay down in bed all day. That's what resting is. No, resting is disconnecting your brain from your troubles, right? And going out and doing something fun. So you're shifting up. You're shifting your vibration. You know what I'm saying? You have to have times in your day, every fucking day you got to do this, where you're not thinking about work or maybe whatever's bothering you. You're not thinking about it. You're letting it go. And you're thinking about nothing that you're always thinking about. And you're not thinking about that stuff. You're letting it go and disconnecting from it. Because otherwise, you're exhausting yourself and you're probably I feel like that's something you could be doing. Like you're kind of overdoing it when it comes to stuff like that. So they're saying that you need to go and have fun. You need to rest in that sense. You know, essentially you need a freaking vacation for real. Because they're talking about how, and they're saying you're going to run into trouble. Okay, you're gonna run yourself down or something like that if you don't do something. So there is going to be an opportunity coming towards you, which is awesome. Okay, for enjoying the sweetness of life. So you're going to have a chance to have some fun. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Because they're saying, you know, I'm picking up. You especially know it if you end up, you find yourself complaining a lot. And you don't want to get in that vibration of complaining, because if you're in the vibration of complaining, you are not in the vibration of gratitude, and you cannot attract abundance to your life. So there's going to be an opportunity coming up towards you. You're going to have to let, they're making it like you're going to have a tower moment at first. It's like you're going to have a tower moment, which is going to lead to an opportunity to take advantage of some kind of way to rest. And you coming like this, you know, becoming emotionally independent. If you are around a lot of people, and a lot of people like saying, I don't know what you got going on, but like in the comparison where you have a lot of people around you who rely on you and you have to do shit for them all the time, you need to get the fuck away from them and go do something else away from them, without them. You need, like, so say you had a bunch of kids or something like that, and you're feeling stressed because you never can seem to sit still long enough because you're either having to go get them something, make them something, do something for them, you know. So they're wanting you to say, like, take time, emotionally independent. So become to emotionally disconnect from whatever it is that is causing you to always go and do, you know. And you need to, you know, I don't know. I keep seeing you outside enjoying the sun, getting out, maybe having some kind of lunch or something like that with something. You know, it don't have to be super expensive. Just going out to a park, breathing in some fresh air. You just seem like you need to get away. Like the energy is showing up as you needing to get away. And they're saying there's opportunities you're going to get to have that. So if you do have that opportunity, do it. Because I feel like part of you is worried that, you know, if you don't do it all, it's not going to get done. And you're needing to learn this lesson to where you're of interdependence. So allow someone else to do it for a little while. Because you do have to disconnect from that. And you do have to take a break because you are overdoing it, is what they're saying. All right. So we have autumn, adapting to a new environment. So in the fall, you're going to be adapting to something new. Okay, I feel like this is like, clarify the Ace of Swords. What are we learning here? Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Hierophant. What's your twin flame doing? All right, you're going to have some kind of renewal of energy with your twin flame, but this person is not. You're going to have some bullshit happen with him. Okay, it's not, I don't know if he's like married or something, but there's going to be some kind of lessons or something going on with him. I feel like that there could be communications of kind of like, I don't know, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. That's like a passionate beginning. But with the Emperor in the reverse, it's usually when the Emperor's in the reverse, they can be like controlling and manipulative. With the Wheel of Fortune, he's repeating a karmic lesson. So I'm just under the impression it's not going to be necessarily a 100% positive thing. So I think that's probably why they really want you to like get rested and get in a pattern. Like, so when they're saying that, when I'm saying you need to chill, you need to have like a day every week that you do that. I'm not saying you gotta have an opportunity to do it one time and it's a one and done thing. No, it's something you gotta start doing regularly. You have to allow yourself to do that. You have to have fun here and there. Otherwise, you're not going to be of any use to anybody, you know, in the long run. All right, career, spiritual gifts. So, you know what's so fucked up here with a career and spiritual gifts? There's going to be, I don't know what you do for work, but there's going to be some opportunity you're going to be having to use spiritual gifts at work. And it's going to involve some kind of conflict and death, which is talk about, hopefully it's not a literal death, but most likely it has something to do with some kind of ending. Okay. And having a hard time moving away from it. There could be some kind of conflict at work. Okay. Where someone's going to leave their job. It's not really showing up as it being you. Maybe you're going to, maybe you have a friend, the scenario, what it feels like. And just so you know, this is Leo, Scorpio, and 10, 9, 8, 7, and Aquarius energies. But like what it's showing up like is like the scenario is like you got a friend, not that, I don't feel like it's like you necessarily fighting with your friend. It almost feels like you're using spiritual gifts to help someone, to stop them from leaving their job or losing their job or something. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're going to end up helping somebody with your spiritual gifts. That's what it more feels like to me. I mean, I could be wrong, I could be off, but it doesn't feel directly to you, because the way the saying spiritual gifts and the Six of Swords is in the reverse, so that's like stopping from walking away. So something's going on with that. All right, coming up. And then we have family and travel. So as I was saying before, you're going to have some situations, some decisions going to be made soon. Okay, I can see that here with the cauldron. It says something is simmering where time is needed, but there's going to be a decision made soon to travel to either see some kind of family, have some kind of family reunion, or something like that. They're saying right here there's some kind of upcoming celebration. And with the scissors, it's talking about, you know, to release what no longer serves you. Now, that may not be a whole person. That could just be a situation where you're kind of overdoing it and taking time for yourself. And you know, people, those crazy ass narcissists, you know, they're going to be like, oh, you're selfish. No, don't fucking listen to them. Everybody needs time for themselves. Everybody needs that. And if they care about you and respect you and they're a healthy minded person, they would realize that you need that time. You know, everybody needs time. You have to not only take it for yourself, but you also got to give it to other people too. We can't always be smothering everybody and expecting them to bend over backwards for us all the time. Let's see. Then we have receiving guidance. Yeah. I feel like, see, I think this Ouija could be part of what is talking about with the spiritual gifts. Receiving guidance, higher powers at work with telepathy. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like that you're going to have some kind of spiritual gifts popping up for you, helping you out in some work situation. And then we have reflection. Your environment is a reflection of your inner world. So it's really interesting. And on this side over here, it's talking about you working on making some kind of choice in love and having potentially some kind of new love situation, reevaluating it, and then being defeated and having some kind of offer. So that's really interesting. All right, so now it is Matt's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Matt. Matt has a regular reading. Oh, that's probably what the bullshit is. Let him go through it. You're welcome. All right, Matt. There he is. Might be lagging. Go ahead and refresh your video. What message does the spirit have for you tonight? And what's your sign? Don't forget your sign. Just be a good example. Please post your first name and their first name, both your sun signs, with their questions, please. All right, thank you. All right. All right, please tell me, what does Matt need to know right now? What does Matt need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Matt need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Matt need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Matt need to know right now? What does Matt need to know right now? We have love. What does Matt need to know right now? Spring. We just had spring. What does Matt need to know right now? Well, I guess we're still technically in spring, right? What does Matt need to know right now? Oh, come on. What does Matt need to know right now? Crescent Moon, your intuition is guiding you, uncovering truths. Spiritual awakening. What does Matt need to know right now? We have 6 months. What does Matt need to know right now? Travel. It's always talking about you traveling. Maybe it's 6 months. Maybe that's applying to it. We have North Star, stay true to you. Your truth will never lead you astray. Potion, ask for what you want. It's at your fingertips. surprise, an unexpected opportunity, a chance meeting. Luck is on your side. Twin flame. They're trying to make some shit happen. If it does, I want to hear about it. And then moving in relation to that. It's so crazy. You're not even asking about it, but it keeps showing up. What does Matt need to know right now, please? What does Matt need to know right now? What does Matt need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Matt need to know right now? Clarifying love. We have thoughts. Clarifying spring. Clarifying spring. Mature man. Clarifying crescent moon. We have unexpected income. Now, we're in a new moon. It could be trying to imply when the moon is crescent. I'm looking at the moon. Let's see. It would be the other way. Yeah, it's implying that when it's like a crescent moon. Yeah, let me refresh it. What is this? Like on the 24th or something, like 4 days or something, the moon will be like this. It'll be like that. Clarifying the 6 months card. All right, we have change. Clarifying travel. You have pathway. We have privileged lady, which is a lady who's well off financially. You could be getting some kind of message from her. She could be mature and something about love, courtship with her. All right. Which cards, please? What does Matt need to know right now? Where did you run into her at? What does Matt need to know right now? What does Matt need to know right now? What does Matt need to know right now? Clarifying thoughts. Clarifying thoughts. You have the Queen of Cups. Clarifying mature man. You have the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying unexpected income. Ace of Cups. In the reverse, clarifying change. Clarifying change. please. The Hanged Man. Ooh. Clarifying pathway. King of Pentacles. And the Swords decided to jump out. Okay, I was thinking about you, like changing when that came out, which talks about an ending, like being done with something and doing something else. So I feel like that what I was trying to say is that it's like you're going on some kind of pathway that's going to lead to some kind of abundance, physical abundance with the King of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. You have Swords reversed. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. It was upright and then flipped. Upright, reverse or upright? It's upright. Lovers. Clarifying the Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Hanged Man. Clarifying the Hanged Man. Clarifying the Hanged Man. The Emperor reverse. Two. Clarify the King of Pentacles. The World. Shit. Yeah, but where's he going? Where are you going, Matt? Fuck. I'm tired of it talking about you going somewhere. I don't feel like I know where the hell you're going. You're going somewhere. It talks about it incessantly. Queen of Wands reversed. That could be a Aries. Typically, is Aries Pisces energy. Four of Cups, some kind of rejection energy, and recovering from some kind of heartbreak. It could be like a sexy person. I don't know. There's more Pisces energy here, but recovering from heartbreak, reconciliation, maybe coming out of it could be an apology. And the Two of Cups. What's this? Now, it doesn't have to be romantic, but there's a lot of cups here. Something's going on. Could get some kind of love offer in this underlying energy here. What does Matt need to know right now, please? Oh yeah, everybody's coming to. You're gonna come visit me. Everybody's coming to visit. Guillermo said he's going to come visit. Hugo says he's going to come visit. I'll see if any of you guys come visit me. What is coming towards? What does Matt need to know? Coming towards him. Clarifying these Eight of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the Eight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Fish. Clarifying the Fish. What? Ooh. I'm going to try again. Oh, I only want one. Clarifying the Fish. We got the order. Okay. Because those cards were opposing each other, so it didn't make any sense. Hey, son. Clarifying lovers. Clarifying the lovers. Clarifying the lovers. There's the pig. The pig did come out. It was like one that goes over here. Clarifying the pig. Snake. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Alright, rod. Clarifying the rod. Knocking things over here. We have lightning. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. We have Amour. Clarifying Amour. Clarifying Amour. We have the House. Clarifying the World. We have the Fox. Clarifying the Fox. We have the Mountain. Mountains. On the bottom we have the Key. The Key. Okay. Shepherd. You're at a crossroads. It's like talking about you're like you got some changes and things going on financially and in love. It's like what it talks about the most. It's talking about you traveling and you're like kind of a bit at a crossroads and trying to figure out where you should be going, where you should be directing your energy. You're 48. Sure sign of business success. Do we have 48? No. So it's saying that you are having thoughts of love. That's what it says. Or that you will be. And those thoughts are pertaining to this Queen of Cups person, who could be a person who could be a water sign or a Gemini. And trying to come out of like limited thoughts when it comes to that situation. With a fish, it's the emblem of riches. And it even says through stocks. But the order denotes honor and recognition of labor. So something, I don't know exactly what it's trying to say. That's what it says. It says positive things. So you're trying to get out of limited thoughts about when it comes to those things. And to be honest with you, it feels like maybe like in this energy of feeling with the Eight of Swords, I'll clarify it, but I'll see if the cards come out what I think it is. Clarify the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Clarify it, please. It's like you're nervous. There's like a nervous, rushing energy, wanting to, like kind of lay the beginning stages of a foundation with somebody. Could be somebody who's like a soulmate or someone that you know from the past with the Six of Cups. It's like you're wanting to work on a situation. You're trying to get over it. I heard uncertainty with that one. So it's like not maybe certain if you can or not. All right. spring, mature man. That's you. Saving money, but it's not. It could be like, okay, Four of Pentacles is the card of the miser, but it's. What does it feel like? It's not money that you're holding on to. It's something to do with the lovers. It's like love situations, but it's almost like you're mixing love with money, so you don't want to. It appears that, for if I go by what the cards are saying, it appears that you're not wanting to just be with some some girl who is broke and has no, I don't know. It's like you don't want to be someone's sugar daddy, I guess. I don't know. That's the energy I'm getting from this. And the pig is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance and high honors and ambition attained. The snake, it does talk about calamities, but I'm getting like an energy. The snake also is about like desire and things like that. So I'm seeing you having a desire to not, to be honest with you, to either have an amazing person or nobody at all. Because it's like you don't want to be, it just feels like you don't want to settle for anybody's bullshit. So you can, it's not, it's easy to find someone, just anybody to be with, because I mean, there's not a shortage of that. It's just trying to actually obtain someone who's worth being with is the difficult thing, right? So, crescent moon indicates your situation is getting spiritual awakening. Intuition is guiding you. And your intuition is guiding you to unexpected income and new love. But you're moving forward slowly. And there's conflicts, though. And it could be internal. But maybe they're trying to say there's going to be some kind of conflict when it comes to these things. Also, it does talk about, the rod can talk about family quarrels as well. The lightning is like surprise, disagreeable. So there could be other people who are not agreeing with you, with what you want to do. I don't know who all you're involved with, but 6 months, you have some change coming to you. It looks like you're going to be gaining some enlightenment, and you're going to be, I'm not going to lie, it looks like with a more in the house, you're going to be living somebody. You're going to be moving in with somebody. Potentially. Saying that your future will be happy and prosperous, though. And that you are looking at that someone is looking at you with great love and longing. So you could get involved with somebody within the next 6 months. You could be moving to be closer with them. The King of Pentacles in the world does talk about traveling. Saying that, all right, so travel, you could, with travel and pathway with King of Pentacles, you could be traveling for work. The world does talk about traveling, but also it talks about like an ending with a new beginning. But like, you know how death is like a final ending. It could be like more death with a final ending. It's like a transformation, and the world is a transformation too. But it's like ending on a high note instead of a low note. With death is like we're ending on a low note, where the world is like you're ending on a high note. Like, oh, everybody's agreeing and everything, and this is great. Okay, like we're gonna end this. Is gonna be great. We're gonna do something new. So I feel like that is what's going to do. You're going to do whatever your current situation is, especially work related. Before you go, I feel like you're going to end it on a high note, even though these people are fucking horrible. With the fox and the mountain, the fox does talk about watching out for yourself, and the mountain talks about like enemies. So I feel like that you're going to do your best to make sure you're not pissing off a bunch of people before you go. So like, I don't know, kind of leaving things on a good note. If that isn't what your intentions would be, it's what they're telling you to do. So you have a lot of things going on with you. You have all these unexpected opportunities and things happening towards you. It's very interesting. So it was a little bit all over the place, though. I will say. But the key talks about opportunities as well. Yeah, right. All right, so now it is Katarina's turn. Katarina has regular reading. Go ahead and post your question, Katarina. I know I'm ready for school to be done. I am not. I don't think I'm a reading person, guys. I tried. Like, reading during the day sucks, too. Because, like, some of you guys come in, but then, like, I have to be done exactly at one time, and it's, like, a lot of pressure to be done at a specific time. So I did try, like, for a few months doing the daytime thing, and just, I'm a fucking bat, I guess. I'm nocturnal. I like doing the daytime things. I'm just not a morning person. I'm a wake up at 11 person. I'm not an early morning person. I like to do things late at night. Have a good night, Matt. I go to sleep when I'm done. That's what I do. I have things that I have to do, and then I go to sleep. Every day I have a whole slew of things I do. I have to always... The first thing I got to do is take care of Amber. So I got to make sure she's fed. And I have to spend time with her, too, because that's important. I have to spend quality time with her. Right? I don't ignore my child. I have to take care of her. And take care of Amber is like... it's not going to be like this for much longer because she's getting older. She's going to be 9 soon. At this point, she still enjoys for me to do a lot of things for her that most parents don't do for their child when they're 8. I didn't do it for my other children. But she really likes it in, like, I do things like I get her dressed and I pick out her clothes. And, like, most people don't do that for their kids when they're that age. Like, I do ask what she wants, but she likes... I just do a lot of things for her, all right? Like, taking care of her, like, brushing her hair, and just all sorts of little things. And then, like, self-care, like, doing her nails, and just all sorts of stuff. We spend a lot of time together. We sleep together. But anyways, I take care of her, make sure she's fed, and she has everything she's supposed to. If she's supposed to get ready for her school, I get her ready for school. I take her to school. You know, I'm always there. And that's always something that's always been beneficial with my other children, is where you're always there. And it teaches them, it makes them not insecure. It teaches them that they can rely on you. A lot of parents won't do it. It can be a little tedious. I just don't think about those things. It's Narcissa. All right. Narcissa. Narcissa with a quick reading. But I do all that, and then if there's errands I gotta do, I gotta go do it, like grocery shopping, anything like that. And then, you know, of course I'm a clean as you go type of person, so the house don't ever get too messy, but I still have to, there's other stuff you gotta do a little bit more here and there. And then there's just like all this stuff, cooking food, dinner, taking care of my dogs. There's like all these things I do. Then I work. And then I try to create as much content as I can. I try to do y'all's readings. doing offline readings, FaceTime readings, and creating content. So that would be like long and short form content. So when I'm all done with at least 90% of it, then I will let myself go to bed. And somewhere in between all that, I got to eat some food and I exercise. I got to do something to exercise. Otherwise, I don't feel very comfortable. I don't know. It's like, try to explain. You got to move around and stuff because my job requires a lot of sitting. So, you know, it sounds like a lot of fun. It can be. Yeah. From Victor. Ooh. So I'm just always doing stuff. I don't ever sit around and do nothing. I don't know. There is like an unhealthy version of sitting around and doing like constantly needing like wanting to do something. I don't know, maybe it's my Taurus moon or something. I just always like to do stuff. It makes me happy to constantly do things. I don't like to sit around and do nothing. I think it's because I've spent a lot of time being sick before, where I couldn't do anything. So now I can do stuff. I try to do it, and then sometimes I get I wouldn't say I wouldn't be devastated, but I just don't feel right if I'm not doing something. So even when I'm sick and I feel the worst, I'm still doing something. It's like, say, for some reason, my legs got broke and I couldn't walk around and do stuff, I would still try to do stuff. I would still try to do something. I've been like almost dead and still trying to do stuff. So it's just how I am. Like the day I almost died from internal bleeding, I cooked an entire Thanksgiving meal and I was still taking care of people. You know, it's just, you know, I've been caretakers for 2 people who've been sick and dying. You know, just, you know, I don't know, I just always done stuff. It makes, I don't know, it makes me happy. I don't know. I don't think about it. I just do it, you know. But it's not good to just lay around. But yeah, if my legs were broken, I'd probably still get in a wheelchair. I'd still probably do. I'd get like one of those sticks that you can grab shit, and I would probably still clean stuff, and I'd probably still try to do everything. I don't know. If I lost my legs completely, I'd probably just jump around on nubs. I don't know. I would figure something out. Yeah, I don't have like an urgent need to do anything. I just don't think about it. I just do it. But I always like to try to keep that active. So that's why you have to exercise. You got to move around. I think it's because I know what I really think it is. It's because I was sick like for a long time and I couldn't do a lot of stuff. And so now that I can, I just want to keep doing stuff. It makes me happy. All right. So let's get some messages. What does Victor want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? What does Victor want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? What does Victor want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? What does Victor want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? All right, so I've never met anyone like you who's on the bottom of the deck energy for this group. What does Victor want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? What does Victor want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? What does Victor want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? All right. I don't know why I put him so close up there. Bottom of the deck energy is you're too good to be true. I have lost sleep over this connection. I'm grateful I met you. I don't know. I probably should rewrite this because it looks like 2, but I really meant to put I met you. I even fooled myself trying to read that one time. I'm afraid of rejection. And I am so tempted by you. I can't help but notice that it says the Karmic and I broke up, so I don't know what that's about. What did I read? Something they had some kind of situation or some shit? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. All right, I watch your social media. I'm not ready for commitment yet. I don't know. Do you even have social media? I don't think you don't have much of a social media, do you? I can't stop thinking about being intimate with you. That means like bow chicka bow wow. And then we have, look, sexual union. He's very like sexually attracted to you. I'm always trying to distract myself to stop thinking about you. Gosh. Damn. Holy crap. I have sexual dreams about you. Oh my God, this person, oh my God. I am coming. I'm just planning the approach. Yeah, he definitely is coming. And he's jealous. He could be worried about you being involved with someone else or something. Yeah, I know. Why is it not about you? Well, he's horny today. All right. Gosh, there's so many things I want to do. All right, I do want to see about the dream. Why are you jealous? I want the thinking one. This one. Stop thinking about you. Can't stop thinking about being intimate with you. One more. I want to know. I know why he's not ready for commitment. It's the other thing. That's why. Because he doesn't know what he wants 100%. But, gosh. He wants sexual union with you. I have lost sleep over this connection. I'm going to go with these. I think these might be the most productive cards. But very sexual today. Well, it was sexual. You said it was romantic yesterday. No, it was sexual. It was more sexual than I was probably leading on. I didn't emphasize how sexual it was, I guess. I didn't emphasize enough, but it was, I remember it being sexual. I was trying to say it nice. I'm pretty sure I said that he was sexually attracted to you, though. All right, here we go. What does Victor want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? It only is that one, too. How do I do that? What does Victor want to say? I'm doing it back here more. What does Victor want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? What does Victor want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? Please clarify I have sexual dreams about you. The Fool. Ooh. Please clarify I am jealous. The Knight of Swords reversed. They're saying that there's another person at work that is attracted to you that he knows about. I'm picking up this energy. He's jealous of people who get to be around you. Is there another guy who gets to be around you? Please clarify I'm coming. I'm just planning the approach. It could be an imagined thing. Look. I can't hold on to this card. The Devil. He's crying because you're so pretty. Oh, we ain't done yet. I just started pulling the tarot. Calm down. Why are you so negative, Nancy? I swear to God, you have Gemini in your chart. What the fuck is in your Gemini? What's in your chart that makes you like this? I want to see your chart. I want to see your chart. I want to understand why Katarina is so negative. I can deal with it because I'm used to being around people like you, but please clarify. I'm always trying to distract myself to stop thinking about you. 5 of Pentacles. Please clarify. I can't stop thinking about being intimate with you. Strength. Please clarify. I have lost sleep over this connection. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. What does Victor want to say to Katarina? How did you find out his birthday? Maybe it's that Cancer Scorpio energy. That water energy. Clarifying the Fool. Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have the 3 of Cups reversed. Yeah, there's like somebody else he's jealous about being around you. Probably work, because it's at work. Could, I don't know. Maybe it's a client or some shit, but probably the Devil. There's somebody he observed being around you. He observed this person being attracted to you, whether you realize the person was being attracted to you or not, and it's driving him crazy. 4 of Cups reversed, clarifying the 5 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles, clarifying strength. The 3 of Swords in the reverse, clarifying the Queen of Wands. In the reverse, we have the 3 of Wands. Ooh, he's jealous of that. Another attorney. Maybe it's the married attorney. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Clarifying the 3 of Cups in the reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the 4 of Cups reversed. You have the 7 of Swords reversed. Clarifying the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Swords. Clarifying the 3 of Swords in the reverse. We have the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the 3 of Wands. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. On the bottom, we have the Star in the reverse. Oh, there you are. Who's this? Oh, this would be Katarina. What is she doing? Being negative Nancy. Star in the reverse. Oh my God. Stop it. Stop it. Hermit. 8 of Pentacles. What are you working at? Oh, you're trying to get out of your head. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of there. Ooh, and beginning stages of a solid foundation with a Gemini. Oh my God. He's showing up as the Queen of Cups. Weighing options for success. Like, what does he do there? What does he do at your job? Yeah, but he might think that he's attracted to you. It doesn't matter. Which cards, please? All right, please tell me, what does Victor want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? What does Victor want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? What does Victor want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? Clarifying the Page of Cups. Clarifying the Page of Cups. We have Cupid's arrow. Clarifying Cupid's arrow. Clarifying Cupid's arrow. No. Clarifying Cupid's arrow, please. Hold on. Girl with a snake. Ooh. That's not what it's normally meant to have. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Karmic relationship. Clarifying karmic relationship. Oh my gosh. You watch your social media. Would you have posted anything about a relationship on social media or anything? Clarify karmic relationship, please. We have Healing Heart. Clarifying the Seven of Swords in the reverse. We have Love Call. Clarifying Love Call. We have Not Enough. Clarifying the Four of Swords. We have Lightning. Clarifying Lightning. We have Wedding Rings. Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse. We have Paradise. Clarifying Paradise. We have Engagement Ring. Clarifying the High Priestess in the reverse. We have Photograph. Clarifying Photograph. Clarifying Photograph. Clarifying Photograph. We have the Golden Mirror. All right. We have the Butterfly. Seduction. Oh my. He's obsessed with you. He is definitely obsessed with your ass. He is so obsessed with you. Oh my God. Who's an attorney? Okay, the guy who's attracted to you. No, this is messages to you, Katarina. Why are you doing this? Why? Why? What? Why? This is to you, Katarina. You. Excuse me. Hello. I don't remember us asking about another girl. I thought we were asking about Katarina. Oh, I thought we were asking about Katarina. I don't remember asking about another girl. I don't remember bringing up her name or her sun sign. Stop saying that. I'm telling you what his feelings are for you, not someone else. I don't know why you try and make it not about you. This is about you. Oh no, you couldn't feel that way about me. Are you blind? What are you doing? Oh my God, why wouldn't he feel this way about you, Katarina? You have to sit here and hype you up? The fuck? You're not unattractive, Katarina. You're pretty. You're what guys would call clean. Okay? You have a natural beauty. You're not even trying and you're pretty. Okay? If you actually tried, you'd be fucking drop dead gorgeous. Okay? My music stopped. problem is that you can't like see your value or something. Let's take it and start over. Why did it get quiet? Oh my gosh. So he has sexual dreams about you. Oh God, that's okay. So like, they're telling me. So in his sexual dreams, he takes a leap of faith. He tells you about how much value you are, how good you guys would be together, and I don't know. I feel like you're either he's asking you on a date or you're going on a date, and things kind of unfold. He's had multiple dreams about you, so there has been dreams where he's had literal snakes in it. There's dreams where things start happening, and I am getting insecurities coming out. So like there's ones where I don't know, you think his dick's tiny, or he doesn't like how you look, he looks naked, or there's like he's got insecure dreams coming through. Okay. And you reject him. Sometimes it's you start getting things going on and it doesn't get all the way through. So it doesn't get to anything super bad, but it doesn't actually complete or anything either. I don't know. There is some darkness, and there's like some of the dreams are dark with snakes. It's mostly him trying to process his fears to get over them so he could take action towards you is all. It's how we dream stuff, trying to get the balls to do things that spirit's trying to get us to do. But he's like afraid of you enabling boundaries with him and there being issues. You think so? I don't know, you'd be surprised. Is he short? Is he a short king? Oh, that don't always mean anything. You can't tell from hands and feet. I'll tell you why. My ex, he's only like a centimeter taller than me, so he's only like my oldest daughter. Her dad, he he had his hands were about the same size as me. We could wear almost the same. We were almost the same shoe size and everything, but he was pretty well endowed. I will tell you, it wasn't tiny. It was it was girthy and long. So that where people think that it's you can't necessarily. And there's been tall guys that you would think they would be bigger and they've not been. Is he a short king? That's what they call him, short kings now. It's the trendy thing to call them. So now you can't necessarily tell that by their size, so you can't really tell. But I'm sure. I'm sure. I mean, he could be. I'm just saying you can't tell from that. That's all I'm saying. So I'm jealous, and there's a third party. Like this Page of Pentacles, that would be an Earth sign. That's not you. Somebody's triggered him. Karmic relationship and healing heart. I feel like that he sees men look at you, and I don't think you realize it because you're not thinking anybody's attracted to you. I don't know why you act like that, but that's what you do. But when he sees people looking at you, some of it might be imagined, but he thinks of people looking at you, and he is, well, he sees people looking at you, and it triggers him. And even though the cards aren't necessarily here, he feels possessive over you. He's afraid of someone else doing something as well. No, and so they're telling me in his mind he imagines that this is, I don't know, I know this is actually really pretty far from reality, but he imagines you can have any guy you want and all of these things. I mean, that's not what you actually think, but he thinks that you can have all these guys, and that, I don't know, you're coming off as very like you would reject people or something. I don't know. All right. So I'm just planning the approach. That devil, I'm telling you, he is obsessed with you. He is worried about missing out on opportunity with you. Seven of Swords, he wants to confess his feelings. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. But this is his issue right here. Not enough. He has a lack of confidence. So we have, I am always trying to distract myself to stop myself from thinking about you. But he dreams about you. That's funny. So, like, even when he's trying not to think about you, he dreams about you. And he does jerk off to you, or he has done in the past. I don't think he's always, when he's in this mode where he's trying to stop himself from thinking about you, he's not doing it then. But he's trying to not do it. He thinks about getting married to you, though. He dreams about getting married to you. He thinks about you guys being really abundant. But he does try and, like, abandon the situation. Like, he tries to, but when he tries to distract himself, he feels abandoned. Oh, wow. Okay. So I can't stop thinking about being intimate with you. Yeah. Paradise and engagement ring. Coming into union, being happy, being playful. So he thinks about playing, being playful when you're getting busy. And I don't know, I feel like he feels like a sense of, like, he feels strong when, and then with the Three of Swords reverse, he's coming out or healing. And he thinks about being intimate with you, being alone with you, and having fun and feeling complete. I have lost sleep over this connection. Queen of Wands reversed. This is the secret, the High Priestess reversed. He has all this longing. He looks at your photos and he feels like it's a one-sided relationship. Like you wouldn't be into him. You're kind of, what's so funny is that you're kind of mirroring this energy, which is not surprising for me. All right. So now it is Jeremiah's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Jeremiah. Jeremiah has a mini reading. Yeah, you're sitting there thinking you're withering away and all the guys are jerking off to you. How disconnected from reality are you? Open your eyes, Katarina. You're what is considered high value. Don't you realize that? You're high value, Katarina. All right. Jeremiah, please post your first name and your sun signs. And I can't answer your question with a mini reading. If you want me to channel your ancestors, you have to get a medium reading where I'm channeling your ancestors. We can ask angels what you need to know right now, but I still think that would be better to do. It'd be better to do like at least a mini in-depth reading for that. What's going on? Is that now? Already is delayed. What? Let me check this. Yeah, I got like, I'm getting notifications from like yesterday for payments I got yesterday. All right. What is your name? I need to confirm your first name. You're welcome, Katarina. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. So, like, I wouldn't require a picture for this one because it's your ancestors, unless it's a specific ancestor you want. But this is what you would channel, what I would channel your ancestors with. Okay, it's a medium reading. I put channel dead people because people were like not realizing what a medium reading was. So I put that there so people knows. But that's what I'm doing. I'm channeling dead people. They can require a picture, but if you're for a specific person, but it wouldn't be for your ancestors. Jeremiah, okay, you're a Leo. All right. What is Andre? Is this a romantic connection? All right. All right. Please tell me, what does Andre think about Jeremiah? What has Andre been thinking about Jeremiah, please? Please tell me, what has Andre been thinking about Jeremiah? Please tell me, what has Andre been thinking about Jeremiah? What has Andre been thinking about Jeremiah? The dancers, which is the lovers. What has Andre been thinking about Jeremiah? Maya, you're coming up next. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. What has Andre been thinking about Jeremiah? We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. What has Andre been thinking about Jeremiah? We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. What has Andre been thinking about Jeremiah? We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. He's single, right? What has Andre been thinking about Jeremiah? Clarifying the lovers. We have the Six of Cups. You have at least you have a very high level soulful connection with this person. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You have past lives with this person. Page of Cups. Clarifying the Nine of Swords in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the Ten of Cups in the reverse. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Eight of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Cups. You have the Star. Clarifying the Page of Cups. The King of Pentacles. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Five of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Six of Swords. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Chariot reversed. On the bottom, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. The Hierophant. What? Yes, you're both. Yes, he's single. You're both single, right? Well, you're not. I don't know if you're together, but I mean, you're not with other people. Temperance in the reverse. The Six of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. The Knight of Swords. Well. All right. So you have a high level soul connection here. So he's trying to make a choice in love. He keeps thinking about the past. He's thinking about healing the situation. He's thinking about the success of the connection and the potential of it. He thinks about stabilizing your connection, grounding your connection. He thinks that he doesn't sure, okay, but he thinks about the long term. He thinks about being with you for the rest of his life. He thinks about, maybe potentially you can have complete emotional fulfillment with you, that he could be with you for the rest of his life. And he's worried and anxious, but he's trying to come out of that. He thinks that maybe you're like fated or destined to come together. And he wants to come out of this defeated energy. There also could be an apology that he's wanting to do or something like that. But there's like an energy of like, he's hoping things will move into calmer waters with you. He's having a hard time. He is having a hard time understanding his emotions towards you. But he's also having a hard time walking away from the connection. He feels very magnetically drawn to you. I think there's a soul contract or something you have guys got going on. He feels very passionately towards you, but is also very like nervous, rushing energy when he's around you. He wants to have a new beginning, but there's a lack of determination in the situation because of him being so nervous and not being quite sure. Now, I don't have any twos, do we? I'll see. The only thing I have him trying to make a decision is the Lovers over here. So he's trying to make a decision. I don't know if he's trying to choose between you and another person or just you in general, which could be the case because I'm not seeing a whole lot of energy here supporting there being another person. So I'm not seeing really that. It's just for the rest of the cards, I'm not seeing any energy supporting that he's with somebody else. But the Lovers talks about making a choice in love. So he's trying to make a choice in love. And that could be, to maybe be like further your commitment or like take the connection to the next level in some way, shape, or form, that kind of thing. I feel like that he does worry that he's missing out on an opportunity with you. I feel like that feel like he's losing patience or something. I feel like he wants to give to this connection, and he does get sad and he does miss you. He does want to charge forward, and he has something he wants to communicate to you as well. But he's nervous though. There's some apprehension going on. I had to sneeze and I barely muted that in time. All right, so it is going to be Maya's turn, but I'm going to run to the bathroom really quickly and make sure my child doesn't need to come in here and go to bed. And I'll be right back. And go ahead and push your question, Mom. All right, I'm back. I might be a little out of breath because I had to pick her up and bring her to bed, and she weighs like 80 pounds now. Hey, Carla, how are you doing? I have Carla with a quick reading. Catching my breath. Let me drink some water. I like carried her and all of her stuff and everything all at the same time. Big child. Giant child. Alright, Maya. She's like 8. She's going to be 9 soon, but she's almost as tall as I am. I had to start working out just so I could carry her around and still treat her like a kid, even though she wears like size 14 clothes. She's like the size of a 13, 14-year-old. Okay. I still had to do that with Heather, my oldest daughter. I still carried her places, and she was like 120 pounds. But it was like harder. I think I could do it now easier. I'm in better shape now than I was then. All right. So Maya says, yeah, is Nazem, the Scorpio, and I going to get back together? Oof. Let's see what it says. We are on Maya. That's why I keep saying Maya. That's why I posted the list with Maya at the beginning of the list. Okay, son, you're going to be after Maya, after this reading. Okie dokie. All right. I'm just trying to figure out which cards to ask this question. All right, please tell me, will Nazem and Maya get back together? Yes or no? Is my headphones working right? Because when I picked her up, they like disconnected or something. They did a blah, blah, blah. They did a little boop 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 sound. Does it sound normal, or does it sound like I'm further away? I might switch them out. It would be better if I switched them. My headphones did have like a little hissy fit when I picked her up. Alright. Maybe that sounds better. I don't know. Does it sound different? Alright, please tell me, will Nazem and Maya get back together? Yes or no? Will Nazem and Maya get back together? Yes or no? Will Nazem and Maya get back together? Please tell me, will Nazem and Maya get back together? Yes or no? Please tell me, will Nazem and Maya get back together? Yes or no? Will Nazem and Maya get back together? Yes or no? Will Nazem and Maya get back together? Yes or no? Oh no. It says no. Let's see. We'll clarify. I'm just going to talk about why not. Can't remember if we asked this question before. Did we ask this before? Queen of Pentacles, Justice. Well, his currently his energy is like, should I move on or not? We already established that. 8 of Swords. That's him right here. Oh, okay. I'm seeing him giving something, but I don't know. Let me see. There's still decisions we need. We're still in like a wait and see type energy though. Please tell me about Nazem with Maya. Where the connection is headed. Please tell me about Nazem with Maya. Hopefully you're doing well, Noelle. Alright, clarifying the moon in the reverse. What about Nazem and Maya? Two of Cups. Clarifying the Two of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Two of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Two of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Two of Wands in the reverse, please. Five of Swords. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse. Three of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Hanged Man. Nine of Wands reversed. Please tell me about the connection between Naz and Maya. Clarifying the Two of Cups. Five of Cups. Clarifying the Five of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Nine of Wands in the reverse. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. On the bottom, we have the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords reversed. The Five of Wands. Three of Swords reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. Two of Pentacles, Justice. Oof. Alright, please tell me about the connection between Nazim and Maya. Tell me about the connection between Nazim and Maya. Clarifying the Five of Cups. Clarifying the Five of Cups, please. Clarifying the Five of Cups. Shit. The broken glass. Clarify the broken glass. Clarify the broken glass. Coffin. Shit. Let me check this card because it came out weird. Reverse or upright? Right, this is how it landed. It's upright, so that's correct. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Snake. Clarifying the Snake. The Book. Clarifying the 9 of Cups in the reverse. You have the letter. Clarifying the letter. Clarifying the letter. You have the tree. Clarifying the 10 of Cups in the reverse. We have the rod. Clarifying the rod. We have the fish. Clarifying the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the 8 of Cups in the reverse. We have the park. Clarifying the park. We have more. On the bottom we have wine, bear, clouds, bad news. Ooh. Okay, there's some kind of suspicion that he could end up with somebody else. That or it's you. Oh man. Look at that. Justice is here and here. Trying to find a balance. So he is sad about the relationship, but he thinks it's broken beyond repair. And if he actually is in a relationship with somebody else, or he has something else going on, that could be, maybe he thinks that when you find out about it, or maybe he thinks that you feel like that it's broken beyond repair. It's saying that he's apprehensive about making a decision. He doesn't feel like maybe he has enough, or he doesn't feel like he has enough, like he's good enough, or that he has enough. But there's some kind of discovery of some kind of mystery that it's talking about. Like a revelation, a revealing of some kind of secret with the 2 of Cups. Now, with the 6 of Pentacles, he does want to give you something. The letter is a sign of, like, he wants to communicate with you. I think he wants to stand up for the connection. He wants to be with you. That energy is still here. But I do feel like that he's not sure if he's strong enough. He's not sure. Like, again, we have counterpart energy here. But there's conflict about emotional fulfillment, a third party, something else going on. I think that if he relies on his family for financial stability, he feels like that he can't provide without it or something. There's something where he doesn't feel like that he can provide without the support of his family. And so I think he's going to choose to go the easier route. And then that would indicate you moving on. I do feel like that he could communicate with you about it. He could want to meet with you in some public place. The part talks about a public place. And try to get more information. But currently, so, all right, so I want you to remember with yes or no, it's because you have decided that you're not gonna be together, and he's decided that. Does it mean that you will not be together? Not necessarily. This can still change. I don't see anything other than you guys mentally, you guys think this. So I think that it is changeable. Okay. It's just that you've both decided at this moment that it's not possible and it's not going to happen. And so that's why the answer is this. Yes or no questions when you ask it is it's heavily dependent upon what the person's both people currently want at the time. If one is dead set thinking they're not going to be together, And no matter what, or they just think, if both people think that the connection is not going to go together and they only kind of think that, then it's going to say no. We got to look at what cards are in the upright. So what's working for you is that he does want to give to this connection, and there's like a wait and see type energy, right? Also, as talked about, there's still like a decision that hasn't been made. So while the answer currently is no, I'm telling you why the answer is no. Do I think it's changeable? Yes, I do think it can change. Do I think you can move on from the connection, do something else? Yes, you could do that too if you choose to. It's going to be up to you. It could take him a long time to pull his head out of his ass. You're welcome. All right, Narcissa, go ahead and post your question. It's your turn. Narcissa has a quick reading, and then it'll be Carla's turn, and she has a quick reading as well. And that's probably going to be it for the night. And then I'm going to go do the new moon candle service. Okie dokie. What does Sebastian want to say to Narcissa? Please tell me, what does Sebastian want to say to Narcissa? What does he want her to know? What does Sebastian want to say to Narcissa? What does he want her to know? I'm going to take some here. What does Sebastian want to say to Narcissa? What does he want her to know? What does Sebastian want to say to Narcissa? What does he want her to know? What does Sebastian want to say to Narcissa? What does he want her to know? What does Sebastian want to say to Narcissa? What does Sebastian want to say to Narcissa? What does he want her to know? What is Sebastian? I don't usually give this many messages. It's just I'm finishing off the night. What does Sebastian want to say to Narcissa? What does he want her to know? All right, that's enough. All right. Just being generous with you. All right, so we have, I'm excited to hear from you. I regret walking away. I want to come see you, but then I stop myself. I can't decide what I want or what is right. I wish you were here with me right now. I'm avoiding you. I am so tempted by you. This is not just in your head. I'm afraid I will lose you. I asked my friend for advice about you. I've never met anyone like you. I imagine kissing you next time I see you. And then we also have, I want to protect you. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have, I'm lying. So he could be lying about his feelings or whatever. He's lying about something. Your beauty mesmerizes me. I have a crush on you. I love you. And we will be together soon. All right, so now it is Carla's turn. Sometimes I do a little extra stuff at the end of the night. Messages from Preston to Carla. You're welcome. What happened, Annelyn? All right, let's see. What does Preston want to say to Carla? What does Preston want to say to Carla? What does he want her to know? What does Preston want to say to Carla? What does he want her to know? Please tell me, what does Preston want to say to Carla? What does he want her to know? What does Preston want to say to Carla? What does Preston want to say to Carla? What does he want her to know? What does Preston want to say to Carla? What does he want her to know? What does Preston want to say to Carla? What does he want her to know? What does Preston want to say to Carla? What does he want her to know? What does Preston want to say to Carla? What does he want her to know? All right. I want you to want me. I'm upset with you. I think you won't find me sexy. I want to get together soon. If I lose you, I will have lost everything. I feel trapped. I'm annoyed. I have lost sleep over this connection. If you knew the real me, you may not feel the same. I'm wearing a mask. You are my guilty pleasure. You are haunting me. I've gotten a psychic tarot reading about you. I'm afraid you will betray me. My heart beats so hard when you're near. And I'm trying to move on, but I can't. Bottom of the deck energy is the thought about you. The thought about you with someone else drives me crazy. This is far from being over. I regret how I treated you. I regret all of those things that I said. And I'm always dreaming about you. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't get your notification, Annelyn. It's okay. Go ahead and post your question, Annelyn. I just didn't see the notification. It didn't come through yet. Oh, I dropped my pen. Well, tough shit. The list is closed. I'll come back tomorrow or Sunday. I'll see what I do tomorrow. I'm gonna be tired. I'm always tired now. I don't know. I don't sleep that much, guys. I sleep like maybe like 6 hours. I'm just always doing stuff. I gotta do the candle service. Last call for the candle service. You want to get a love candle? Carla. Last call because I'm about to do this candle service. If anybody wants a candle. Love and money. That's what we're doing tonight. I'm going to do it after I get off here. What's coming towards Annelyn and love for the rest of this month? For the month of May. Alright, please tell me what sun signs are coming towards Annelyn for the month of May. What sun signs are coming towards Annelyn and love for the month of May and the rest of May. We have Leo, Aries, and Aquarius. Double into Leo. The list is closed, Carla. Libras. All right. I'm trying to figure out what cards to use. Okay. I have to do the service. I would do your reading, Carla, but I have to do the candle service. Which cards, please? They're seeing this one. All right, please tell me who is coming towards Annelyn in love for the rest of the month of May. Who's coming towards Annelyn in love for the rest of the month of May? Who's coming towards Annelyn in love for the rest of the month of May? Who's coming towards Annelyn in love? Who's coming towards Annelyn in love for the rest of May? Oh my gosh, make up your mind. Who's coming towards Annelyn in love for the rest of the month of May? Who's coming towards Annelyn in love? Who's coming towards Annelyn in love for the rest of the month of May? Union. Who's coming towards Annelyn in love for the rest of the month of May? Control. Who's coming towards Annelyn in love for the rest of the month of May? Open relationship. Who's coming towards Annelyn in love for the rest of the month of May? Korea. Clarify mature woman, please. Clarify mature woman. True love. You're not into women, are you? Clarify union. It could be you. I don't know. How old are you? Clarify union. Clarify union, please. We have beauty queen. Clarifying control. Dating queen. Clarifying open relationship. Twin flame. Clarifying career. We have freedom. On the bottom we have new love. Ooh, so new love coming towards you. Wallflower. This doesn't have to be for the rest of May on the underlying energy, just so you know. It can be just in general. Who's withholding a past love as well? We got past love, new love. We got all love, young male, children. Maybe they're childlike. Unless there's children involved. Dating. And triangle with the mature man. What the hell are you getting into? You got an older guy. You got younger guy. You got new guy, old guy. Oh my God. Which cards, please? Yeah, double on the Leo. A lot of Virgos like getting Leo energy. You're not the only one. Like what I've been doing, like, because you know I read for a lot of you guys. I read for a lot of Virgos. So like a lot of you guys are getting like, you know what? I will say most of you guys who are Virgos, y'all got some kind of like water shit in your chart. That's probably why y'all coming towards me. But also Virgo's my rising sign. But I'm trying to think who else had Leo. There's like a few of you who have like Leo coming up. And then some of the Leos have Virgos coming up in their readings. That's very interesting. Please tell me who is coming towards Annelyn in love for the rest of May. I don't know. Let's clarify. Who's coming towards Annelyn in love for the rest of May? I know I got plenty of Tauruses coming at my ass. I get all kinds of Tauruses coming at me. Clarify true love. And Aquariuses too. Clarify true love. And Gemini and Pisces. Clarify true love. The Tower. Whew. Clarify beauty queen. Clarify beauty queen, please. Clarify beauty queen. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying dating queen. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying twin flame. Clarify twin flame. We got the Knight of Cups. Wait, who's your twin flame? Do we know? Can't remember. Clarify freedom. We have a High Priestess. Uh-oh. Clarifying the Tower. That is Aries energy. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower, please. Clarify the Tower. Wait, one flipped over. Where is it? Three of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have Judgment. Clarifying the Eight of Wands in the reverse. You gotta pick a card for tomorrow. Two of Cups. What's got going on here? You're gonna end up in a relationship soon. You're gonna be taking back control of your love life. Clarifying the Knight of Cups. You have the Four of Swords. You okay, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. Clarifying the High Priestess. Clarifying the High Priestess. You have the Queen of Swords. She looked confused. I carried her to bed, so she might have been confused. Maybe didn't realize she was in bed. She fell asleep on the couch. Clarify the Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands. Page of Swords. Clarifying Judgment. Clarifying Judgment, please. We have the Page of Pentacles. That's Earth sign. Is it young? How old is the Taurus? This is renewal energy. Clarify the Two of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Four of Swords. King of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Aries energy. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Four of Wands. All right. On the bottom, we have the Star reversed. Four of Cups reversed. Eight of Cups. What is this? Chariot reversed. Hierophant. Eight of Swords. Three of Swords reversed. Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. Okay. Capricorn. Who was the guy who was who do we figure who's your do you have like a twin flame or just like a high level soulmate? I can't remember. Taurus and Venus. Let's talk about this. It's saying that let's talk about what this let's talk about your situation where you said you think you lost somebody, which is I feel like this is you because the Empress is here. This is talking about you feeling like you walked away or missed out on an opportunity, you walked away from somebody or something long term. It says that you're having limited thoughts. The Hierophant, though, I don't know if anybody was married, but Three of Swords reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. It's not that you having new love. Recovering from something else and having new love. Okay. Just trying to understand what it's saying. It could be the Taurus. You're learning something, maybe some kind of lesson. So mature woman, True love. It could be still you. I mean, you're close enough to being a mature woman. True love. Tower. I'm hearing waiting and planning. All right. Union. So it's saying that you're going to get into a serious relationship coming. You're going to have a renewal of some kind of energy. The Knight of Swords is in the reverse. And the Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. So someone don't feel like they have enough. I don't think it's... I mean, that could be you. But there's like a renewal of energy here. Then I'm seeing you taking back control and dating. There's still like nervous, rushing. There's delay energy, but it's saying like it's probably not going to happen in this month, is what it's trying to say. But it's saying that you're going to be in a relationship soon. And then you got some kind of twin flame situation here. It could be commitment issues, but you're going to be in spiritual alignment for a serious relationship. Knight of Cups is someone giving you an offer of love or some kind of something proposal. Four of Swords is resting, reflecting, healing. The King of Pentacles, stability. So just not seeing a lot of action. I'm seeing delays. I'm not 100% sure anybody's going to come towards you 100% in May, but they're like shortly after, because I don't have any action cards sitting up. I don't have any upright action cards. We have the Knight. The action cards would be here. The Knights, right? The Knights are reversed currently. We do have a page. There's some spying energy. It could be you, though, spying with that mature woman. And the High Priestess is not action. Like, maybe, like... as they're saying, manifesting. The High Priestess is you manifesting, is what they're saying. Saying that right now you're manifesting your career and then union. So you're like really close to doing something. You're like on the brink of something. Like your career taking off. But I'm not seeing it being like a person at your job, though. I don't know. I'm not saying it can't be, but I don't know why career is here. But it's talking about you manifesting these two things at the same time. Because the Four of Wands. Also, the Four of Wands is talking about like celebrations too, but and weddings. I don't know. I'm not getting like all the cards that would be taking action are all in the reverse. So I'm not seeing a whole lot of action happening in May, but there is something happening fairly soon, probably shortly after. Maybe in the beginning of June or something, or in the beginning of the middle of June. But you are on like the cusp of like getting into a new relationship and a lot of things that you're trying to manifest unfolding. All right. Yeah. Was he? He's a Capricorn. See, I can never remember because there's like a whole slew of people that have mics that get readings here, and they're all Leos. A bunch of them are Leos. We even had some new additions to the roster lately, so it gets confusing. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, and I'll talk to you guys later. And I hope you have a wonderful day or night. God bless.